Hi, Papa.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Papa and Grandma.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay, come on. Let's just get on with it. So I got homework and it's like reading bingo. You get a prize if you get a blackout. Can you turn that off? So you get a prize if you get a blackout. And I want to get one. So, and this is my last thing I have to do. I have to read a book. So, it's called Whoever Heard of a Flying Bird? This guy. Okay, let's get on with it. Living on an island in the middle of the sea, Pip and all the other birds relax beneath their tree. This is Pip. This is all the other birds. Anyway. Island life was simple. Hold on. Sorry, Cammy. Island life was simple. And she lived a life of ease. Yet Pip still yearned for something more than life beneath the trees. There's a glare from the fan. I'll pop. Cammy, stop. We're in the middle of the story. Sorry. That was this guy. He's crazy. Pip became determined to find a way up high, but she knew.
Camden.
Pip became determined to find a way up high. She had no clue of what to do, but she knew she had to try. Again. Stop throwing things. This is Pip. There's a glare. This is Pip. That's all the other birds. That's Pip. Pip and Cat. Pip started with the basics, something never tried before. Aiming for a piece of fruit, she jumped up off the floor. Sadly, this was not enough. She missed it by a mile. The others chirped and laughed at her and taunted with a smile. Whoever heard of jumping birds that leap and bound around? There's no such thing as jumping birds who won't stay on the ground. Put on the book protectors. I'm just going to take this off for now. Don't need that. This is the page, all the other birds, Pip trying to go on the sheet. There's a glare.
It's okay. It's not going to go away.
Spider-Man. Cammy. Spider-Man. Right now we're not doing that. We're right, Cammy. Pip was not. Can you please stop talking? Pip was not a quitter. She had another plan. She took off running in a dash, and up that tree she ran. Although she sprinted quickly, her tactic did not work. The flockos seemed amused by this and looked on with a smirk. Stop. Whoever heard of running birds running up a tree? There's no such thing as running birds. The others squawked with glee. was not quite finished. There's still more things to try. Next, she tried to flap her wings to turn the branch up high. She flapped and shook her wings and spun and danced around, but nothing changed. There she stood, feet firmly on the ground. Whoever heard of flapping birds flapping up and down? There's no such thing as flappy birds. You're silly like a clown. Pip. Other birds. Pip had even more ideas. She tried to do them all, but every single thing she tried just ended in a fall. Oh! Using what's that called? Those thingies, slingshots, rock, trying to reach for the fruit, trampoline, ladder. That night she took a walk and found a place to sit. She thought, this feels impossible. Maybe I should quit. While sitting there alone, a firefly flew by. I keep getting to show the pictures. Pip. Other birds. While sitting there alone, a firefly flew by. Pip was just amazed to see a bug could fly so high. Then a feeling came over her. She had to try once more. She knew it did not matter that no bird had flown before. Pip. Firefly. She barely slept a wink that night. She rose before the dawn, then waddled slowly to the tree as all the birds looked on. Pip began to flap her wings, then took off with a dash. She made it pretty far this time, but landed with a crash. Whoever heard of flying birds like clouds up in the sky? Don't you know there's no such thing? We just aren't meant to fly. This is Pip. Other birds. Pip. Other birds. She thought of all her failures and thought of all she'd learned. She looked up all the lumps and bumps and bruises that she'd earned. She stood back up and dusted off. A tear was in her eye. She clenched her beak and Pip resolved to give it one more try. She focused on the fruit above. She breathed in long and deep. She spread her feathered wings and ran, then took a giant leap. And right before Pip. I thought there was other birds, but one said, that is impossible. We aren't meant to flight. But Pip did fly. She reached the fruit and took a juicy bite. By one, Pip took each bird and showed them how to fly. No longer stuck down on the ground, their home is now the sky. Pip and the other birds, 2 birds. Beach. Water. The end. Look at this beautiful picture.
Maybe you could draw your own picture of Pip.
Ooh.